Hello, hello, beautiful women. Prue here, leading intuitive business strategist and women's transformation catalyst. Today, I want to talk about holding your powerful vision. So, one of the things that's been happening for me lately that I can see really clearly is that there's been it's almost like all of these things that have been that I've been looking towards have been manifesting in my life, one after the other after the other, and what I've kind of noticed about that is that I've noticed something about the way that I hold that vision. So, which is really potent and powerful, and I really wanted to share it with you today. So when I am holding my vision for something, it's almost like I'm allowing it to be held by my third eye. It's almost like my third eye has got the job of holding that vision. So my third eye, my spiritual self, is holding that vision, and so my human self, Prue on this planet, doesn't actually need to, worry about the vision or be so kind of serious about that, but I get to kind of set and forget it. Like, it's always there, it's always in my field, it's always being held. I have the trust of that, absolutely, but it's not something that I have to hold really tightly onto or do in a very, very conscious way, if that makes sense. So it's like I get to dream it up at the beginning, and this is something that I really love to invite you to try on and see how it feels for you. We all have different ways of doing things, and we all have things that feel really resonant to us, and this just happens to be something that feels fluid and easeful and very powerful and potent to me, so I wanted to share. So I basically, so if I close my eyes, I can see what it is that I'm envisioning. So I invite you now, if you'd like to, if it feels safe for you to do so, to close down your eyes and to kind of envision what it is that you're creating, what it is that you're moving towards, what it is that you really, truly, deeply desire in your life. Whether that is a house and having that sense of stability in your physical space, whether it's expansion in your business and financial sovereignty and ascension, if it's 20K a month, or those specifics, or that sense of freedom and time that comes from having that abundance. We know that it's very powerful to also feel into the aspects that relate to that manifestation. So being able to have that emotional state related to what it is that we're envisioning. So as you're envisioning what it is that you're wanting to create, as you're going through this process, I invite you to also allow yourself to feel into what it's like for you having already created that. Like, yeah, this feels amazing. So close down your eyes, imagine what it is that you're crafting, what it is that you're feeling into, and really allow this vision to kind of be held in this space of, it almost acts like a vortex, like there's some kind of magnetic quality that exists between your third eye and your vision that allows you in your human self to be able to take the aligned actions that are going to move you towards that vision without having to be in a space of being too serious, being too kind of wanting to control everything. It's kind of like, that your third eye, that your spiritual self, that you've got your back, right? You've got your back, and all that you need to do is take the actions that feel really good to you towards crafting that vision. So I hope that's making sense to everyone, and I really, would love to hear if it is, and hear, you try this out and let me know how it goes for you. Let me know what your experience is like. The other thing that I really wanted to share with you today is that I am offering a handful of sacred success consults. So for divine women in my community who are really just so ready to shoot for the stars and to really manifest and create and craft what it is that they want in their business and life. So if this is you, I invite you can DM me, you can book via the link in this post, and come and have one of these divine consults with me, and let us map out your incredible vision and a strategy for you to get there. So I'm sending you lots of love. I was having a beautiful conversation with a woman earlier this week, and she is an incredible healer. She is a mum, and she has been doing that as her job for the last 20 years, even though she's had this awakening and she's got all these incredible gifts, and she, can basically kind of tune into your multiple lifetimes and then see the kind of connection and the thread through them, and bring that information through in that wisdom in the guidance of the work that she does with her clients. And she just kept on saying to me that it's time. Like, it is time for her. There's no more time for mucking around. She's in her 50s and it's time. And this is the sense that I get in our global community as well, is that it is really time, no matter how you're going to go about that. If you have something sacred sitting in your heart and sitting in your soul that you deeply want to express, or you want to be able to do it in a way that really supports and nurtures you at a deeper level, then now is the time to be doing this work, however it is that you're going to go about that. And if you are feeling this pull, if you're feeling like it is time for you, I would absolutely I would be honored to gift you one of these consults, Sacred Success Consult, to really map out your vision for 2021 and have you move so powerfully into the next year that your vision is being held in this way, this divine way, by your third eye and your spiritual self, and so that you can move with ease and grace towards what it is that you're creating. So again, I send you so much love today and always, and I really look forward to having these divine sessions. So you can book in at ceopriestesschat.com, or you can send me a DM and we'll arrange something. I'm sending you lots of love. Mwah!